Good evening. Welcome. Thank you all for tuning in for today's show. Show. I don't know what I'm doing already. Yes, thank you for joining us on today's quiz. It's good to have some of you back. I can see the list of people we've got with us already. We've got some good people, got some new people. But let me get the bits on the screen, as if by magic. Look at this. So here we go. Good evening. Good avond. Yes, good avond to my Dutch friends. There's at least one of you. There might be two, in fact. Buenos noches to my Spanish friends, and buona serata to my Italian friends. As there's at least, well, maybe one of those as well. But yes, so hello. I'm Dave. I'm Dave Bateman. This is my quiz. Abby is beyond the table in front of me. She might eat some snacks or something. You might hear that. That'd be pleasant. Good. So, just to tell you what happens. So there's 8 rounds. The total score is out of 80. Answer speed is key. Speed is key. If 2 people score the same, the fastest to answer wins. So there's 3 rounds, and then there's a break. There's 3 rounds, and there's a break, and then there's 2 rounds. So I always get this wrong. So the questions will appear here, and then over here is where you can, if you're on davebateman.com/quiz, that's where Slido will appear, and you can choose your answer and click it. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but someone's having fun with their horn outside on the car. That is not Chris Taylor style. Good. Yes. So last week, let's have a look at last week. So this is really small on my screen, so I always have to lean forward for this one. So who won last week? Well, the unofficial Marion Bateman fan club, because of course it was my mother's birthday last week. Hello, Mum. Yes, it turns out it was my cousin Ed and his partner woman, his girlfriend Natasha. Partner. We'll go for partner. That's the proper approach, isn't it? Yes. So turns out that was who won. What have we got? I'm just trying to find someone on the same points, so we can see Gone Nowhere and the Trots, and this is going to Bert. All of them on 54 points, and as you can see, Gone Nowhere won. Well, not won, but came highest out of them because their accumulative time was lower than anyone else. So if you know the answer, click it. Click the answer. So let's start a timer, shall we? Here we go. The quiz starts in 3 minutes. So let's see. Oof, let's get comfy, eh? Let's see who we've got with us. We've got Wilby and Charlie. Don't know who Charlie is, but welcome Wilby and welcome Charlie. There we go. Michael Scott's Dundon Muffin, Scranton Meredith Palmer Memorial. Good to have you. Brayton Duo, always a pleasure to have the Brayton Duo. Who else have we got? Wynneth Winnerson, good name. Wool I Am, welcome back. The Tidies, welcome back. Tim and Rachel, always a pleasure. Kathy and the Kaplans, welcome back. Joshua Benton and I were in the Solomon Islands doing some charity shizzle. And yeah, not seen him for a couple of years. He's an American. I should have put like an American thing on the screen here. So like, hey dudes, he's in California. He's one of those people. You're going to enjoy some of the UK-based questions. But you probably won't come last. That's Will Blackie's usual position. Who else have we got? We've got Chloe May. We've got the Troths. We've got Taylor Towers and Josh Blackie. Oh, let's see how you do this week, Josh. Nikki and Joe. So safe. Oh, welcome back as well. Sorry, I should say Nikki and Joe. Always a pleasure to have you guys on. Dennis the Menace and Nasha, the Field Enders. Welcome back as well. Oh, we've got a few. Shenley Massive, Quizzy Rascals, Riggs of Harrogate. All these people coming back. Hamo +1, Team Spud, Pilly Wonka and the Melvis Tree. Alan Key and Tinker Taylor. Willie Woofters. Oh, they're back. Albondigas. They're back as well. The Irish, Dave's Old Jockstrap and Yum Yum Yum. Now I don't see some of my family on this, so let me text them. Or are they down as Taylor Swift again? Have I missed that? They've gone with some weird name. My mum and dad go for weird names. There we go. Bit dull for you all there. Just me texting my family. Oh, Will Blackie says that Charlie is his better half. She's excited for my whiz, because apparently he can't spell quiz, but you know. Good to have you on board then, Charlie. There we go. Oh, that's good. My mum and dad are playing. It's sad, isn't it, when you have to text your parents to find out if they're playing. Good. Well, 40 seconds. I hope you're all well. What else have we got? We've got some more people. Rachel and Peanut. Solid name. Go. Oh, 20 seconds. Oh, my dad says they're incognito. Well, this is pleasant, isn't it? Oh, Timon, if you're watching, tonight is Tiger. Timon likes to know what I'm drinking. Always. Well, round one. Here we go. Oh, I should say as well, it's, oh, it's like that. No, the other way around. Ah, what am I doing? That way. Number 10. Is that way around? Is that way around? It's that way around. There we go. Anyway, that's a 1 and a 0, which means 10. It's show number 10, quiz number 10. Thank you for all the people who've been along with us for the 10. I know some of you have done every week, and I appreciate you. It's nice to have people who play every week. Yes, so thank you very much. So what we've done this week is we looked at the first week and the categories, and we thought, oh, what did we have? And we've got most of them. We've just got a couple of changes with some different questions, but we've brought back some old favourites which people mention quite a bit. So I hope you're all hyped for that. But of course, we start with general knowledge. So, I hope you're all ready. A question is going to appear here. You put your answer here. Here we go. Right then. In which ocean is Madagascar? There's a 7-second delay, apparently today. Well, there was to my phone. To your computer, it might be sooner, so I'll leave a bit of a gap before I start the quiz. But here we go. I've pressed the button. So, in which ocean is Madagascar? Is it the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, or the Arctic Ocean? Madagascar. Too many Madagascar films. Also, ruined the song I Like to Move It by Reel to Reel featuring the Mad Stuntsman. The first CD I ever bought. There you go. Not the Madagascar version, but the original version, the good one. Good. Well. Ooh. Here we go. 83% of you said Indian Ocean, and 83% of you are correct. So thank you very much. Right then, on to the next one. What colour is gin? Helen Tidy, you will be all over this one. What colour is gin? Is it colourless? Is it blue? Is it green, or is it yellow? What do we think? What do we all think? I'm not much of a gin drinker myself, but Abby is. Not at the moment, but yes, Abby is a gin drinker. And Helen Tidy, I know, really is, and Andy as well. They go on tours, gin tours. Anyway, oh, interesting. Some people think it's coloured. It's not, it's colourless. Gin is colourless. Got an itchy nose this evening. Never mind. On to the next question. Which nuts are used to make marzipan? What do we think? Almonds, chestnuts, hazelnuts, or walnuts? I do like marzipan. That's pretty much the best thing about any kind of wedding cake. If it's a fruit-based cake, get rid of the fruit, just eat the marzipan. Pardon?
Love marzipan.
Abby loves marzipan. There's a marzipan factory just up the road from us, the main marzipan producer of the UK, with the royal standard on the gates. Very exciting. I do like marzipan. Oh, 97% of you said almonds. Big thumbs up. I put almond essence. Almond essence? Almond juice? Almond?
Yes.
Almond essence. I made cookies again. Almond essence in one of them. And then what did I put? I put vanilla in the other one. That was good. I also made a cake this week. It's all happening. A tray bake that was. Thank you to the Brayton duo for supplying me with cake mixture-y bits. It was all in a bottle. Very exciting. Good. Yes, almonds. Next question. Which British monarch succeeded Queen Victoria? What do we think? Nice bit of British history for you here. Was it Elizabeth II? Was it Edward VI? Was it Edward VII? Or was it George VII? What do we think? Nice bit of British history. Sorry, Josh. But they might teach this in your fancy American schools. Who knows? Oh, people are asking where Tilly is. Well, I can tell you that Tilly is actually where she should be. Yeah, I'll show you. Hang on, we can go to the camera. Whoa. There's Tilly. Look, you can't complain and say I've not shown you Tilly. She's there. I, for one, am happy that she's asleep because she's been a bit of a screamy child today, but we still love her, of course. The correct answer was Edward VII. So several of you were incorrect on that one. So good times. For those people who are in the know, you've just got yourself ahead of the game. Next question. Sorry, I'll stop rambling as much. Who was the last wife of Henry VIII? The last wife of Henry VIII. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Yeah. Who survived? Who was it? Was it Anne of Cleves? Was it Catherine of Aragon? Was it Catherine Howard? Or was it Catherine Parr? What do we think? Why are you looking at me like that?
Which one? Say that again. The options.
Don't say the answer.
I don't know the answer.
Anne of Cleves, Catherine of Aragon, Catherine Howard, or Catherine Parr? He likes his Catherines, didn't he? As do many royals.
I would say so.
It was a Catherine. I'll tell you for free. It was Catherine Parr. What were you going to say?
Was Anne Boleyn one of them?
Anne Boleyn? Did Anne was she Anne of Cleves or was she another one? Did Anne Boleyn got head chopped, didn't she?
She's just the one that comes to mind.
There we go. Anne Boleyn. Also a band. Good. Next question. Number 6. What is the smallest country in the world? There's a small country. What is it? Luxembourg, Monaco, Vatican City, or Nauru? Nauru, I think. Is that next to the Bahamas? I don't know. There was one next to the Solomon Islands. Let's see how many times I can say that. Which I think, no, we flew into Vanuatu. Tuvalu, that's one of the really small ones. Anyway, good. That's, yeah, finished. Good. The Vatican City is correct. Vatican City, also a lovely place to go if you've not been. What is the hottest continent on Earth? The hottest continent. What is it? Asia, South America, Australasia, or Africa? I think it's if you clump all the countries together and do the average heat. Which one? What do we think? So here we go. 65% of you are correct with Africa. I'm doing lots of thumbs up tonight, lots of thumbs up. Well done to the African people and also the people who said Africa. Number 8, how many members of parliament are there in Great Britain in the parliament? What do we think? Again, sorry Josh, there's like 3 British history questions.
Most British people, I guess.
Most, yeah, I don't really know. 550, 600, 650 or 700? What do we think? How many members of parliament are there? If I'd have known I was going to have an American playing, I would have said how many. Oh, actually, there is a question. Or is a question? Or there's 2. There's 2 ones which are American politics, I think. And I've just thought there's a whole round. There's a whole round people will know what I'm talking about. 650 is right. We've got 650 daft MPs. Liars and shitbags, the lot of them. Right then, who is Donald Trump's vice president? Who do we think is the vice president of America currently? Is it Mike Pence? Is it Hillary Clinton? Is it Joe Biden? Or, surprise answer number 4, is it Vladimir Putin? Ooh, get myself on a list. Mike Pence, Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, or Vladimir Putin? Who is the vice president of America? I think I'd probably say something each week that could get me on a list if they're watching. Hello, Russia. Hello, Vladimir. Hello, Donald. There we go. So the correct answer is Mike Pence. Joe Biden is the guy who's going to be standing from the other people. Democrat? He's a Democrat, isn't he? He's a Democrat, and he's going to stand against Trump, and hopefully... He was Obama's vice president. Wingman. His wingman. Wow. What's it? It's Flush the Turd, November 3rd. That's that's what I heard this week, and I quite liked that. Flush the Turd, November 3rd. The turd not being Joe Biden. Excellent. On to the next question. America's Republican Party is commonly referred to as the GOP. What does the GOP stand for? Oh, it's like I knew there was going to be an American playing. General Officers Party, group of people grabbing others' privates, or grand old party? What do we think? I know which one Mr. Trump thinks it is. There we go. I'm not usually this political. I'm getting really political today. There we go. Good. So I can tell you that it stands for Grand Old Party, which is something I didn't know until today. You just always see, oh, GOP, GOP this, GOP that. Also, in transmission, GOP and networking is group of packets. Data, what can I say? Good. So, here we go. Are you all hype? Oh, my clicker didn't. Are we all hype for... What? Can I go black? What has happened here? I didn't know that. What's gone on here? This one? Oh! Oh no. Oh no! Hang on. I didn't know this button existed.
Why are you meddling with me?
I don't know. I pressed something and anyway. Rob K has said group of something else. Will not say what he said. So anyway, round number 2. What I hear you say is round number 2. Da 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 da. Flags. Oh, we all love the flags one, don't we? So, here's the thing. Here's what's going to happen. Oh, I can never get this right. No, that way, because there's a screen here. There's a screen here. This is what I need to remember. Because the one I'm looking at there is that way, but it's not. Anyway, flags. Yes, flags. So what is going to happen? 4 flags are going to appear on the screen here, and at the top it will say a country. For example, Australia. It will give you a picture of 4 flags with numbers next to it, and then on Slido over here, 1, 2, 3 or 4. Dead easy. The number that corresponds with the flag. Shall we have a go? Let's have a go. Bang. So here we go. Australia and 4 flags. But which one? Which one do you think it is? 1, 2, 3 or 4? I hope you all enjoy flags. We've got 10 more of these. I quite like this method. It's easier than me just saying, oh, which country is it? A 1, 2, a 3 or a 4. So here we go. 77% of you said 3. And 3 is correct. So well done to you people who said 3. There we go. So on to the next one. Austria. We're going with the Austria. Which flag do you think belongs to the country Austria? 1, 2, 3 or 4? It's interesting actually, trying to figure out what the other ones are. Netherlands is on there, for sure. It's interesting that 3 and 4 are basically the same. But there we go. Is it Netherlands? Is it Russia? Oof. Who would know? So there we go. The correct answer is number 2, the white and the red stripes. There we go. On to the next one. Central African Republic. Here we go. Also thrown in there Ukraine, I believe, and Spain. But there we go. Which flag is correct? 1, 2, 3 or 4? Are Helen and Timon playing? That's the question. Oh, here we go. Yes, they are. That's good. I was told that Netherlands is number 3, and that's the one that I thought it was. Look at me, I'm putting in Dutch flags for Timon. So, the correct answer, oh, here we go. We've got a good split. We've got a good split of answers on this one. So 45% of you thought number 1, and 52% of you thought number 2. I can tell you, the funky looking number 1, bam! Number 1 is the Central African Republic, or CAR. Lovely flag. Bit weird. So, on to the next one. Senegal. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 or 4. What do you think? I think Ghana's on there. No. No, I might be very wrong. No, it's not. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. Good. 1, 2, 3 or 4. Good selection of flags we've got here. Oh, people like the flags. What do you think? Well, Abby and 63% of you are correct. It is number 3. It's a nice flag, that one. Out of those 4, I would say it was the nicest flag. Next one, Angola. Ooh, they like their stars and whatchamacallums. What do they call them?
Crescents.
No, crescents. What's the knife thing? Sorry, I'll press next.
Sickle.
A sickle. There's a sickle there? There's no sickles there. Machete. That's the one. Machete. Good. 1, 2, 3 or 4. To link in the Solomon Islands again, we were considering buying machetes when we were out there and just popping them in our cases and bringing them back as mementos, but it turns out they'd just be like if you bought them from B&Q or somewhere. Although I don't think you can buy them from B&Q, but you know, you can probably get them on Amazon. Good. So the answer for this one is... So what Abby's just done there
Sorry.
is Abby is trying to catch fruit flies, and now I can see one. I can't get it. It's number 4, the one with the machete and the star and the moon, maybe. Good. Number 4, correct answer. Bahamas, 1, 2, 3 or 4. I've not been to the Bahamas, but I would very much like to go to the Bahamas.
Let's go.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3 or 4. There we go. Interestingly enough, 90% of you said number 2, and you would be right. Number 2 is correct. You can go to the Bahamas and you can swim with the piggies, can't you? There we go. Bay of Pigs, or is that something different? Isn't that some American thing as well? In Cuba? I don't know. Côte d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. What do we think? 1, 2, 3 or 4? I always think of Didier Drogba when I think of Côte d'Ivoire. And there's a couple of others in their football team who are really good. And also played in England, but Didier Drogba specifically is a good footballing man. So 1, 2, 3 or 4. India is there. Ireland is there. don't know what number 2 is. I'm just giving you the answers now, but I bet you've all clicked it now anyway. The correct answer is number 4, with India being number 3 and Ireland being number 1. Right then, on to number 8, Cuba. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now I know one of the other ones, and it's featured previously, and I can't for the life of me. It's on the tip of my tongue what it is. Iran? I don't know. Might be. Show me the flag of Iran. No. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Because that would be very dull. I should not have just shown you all that you can do that. Anyway, you've only got 2 left and they're easy, maybe. Egypt. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now this one's quite interesting just because they're so very, very similar. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'd like to go to Egypt as well.
Is that a boat on them?
Number 4 is like it's an eagle. Number 3 is text. Number 1 is stars. What number 3 says, I do not know. So, which is correct? The correct answer is number 4. There we go, 48% of you are correct with number 4. So, on to the next and last one of this new flags round. Chile, as the Americans would say, or Chile, as we would say. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'd like to go to Chile as well. The mountain ranges and stuff in Patagonia look very, very pleasant. So, 88% of you said number 1, and 88% of you are correct. It's the lovely one at the top. So, you guys ready for round 3? Oh, here we go. This is a good one. This is a good one. Not advancing. Oh, it is. I have to hold it in this hand. It wasn't going through my leg. Trump or Partridge. Now, for foreign people, they might not know who Alan Partridge is, but they will know who Donald Trump is, so you know, your best guess. Who knows? So, a quote is going to come up on the screen here. I look like I'm trying to flag down a cab or something. Anyway, a quote is going to appear here, and then over here, just tell me if it's Trump or if it is Partridge. If you don't know who Alan Partridge is, please research him on YouTube. So, they might eat them in your country, sweetheart. We don't here. I don't want to eat an intestine or a pig's heart on a mini muffin. They might eat them in your country, sweetheart. We don't here. I don't want to eat an intestine or a pig's heart on a mini muffin. Is that Trump or is it Partridge? What do we think? Donald Trump or Alan Partridge? I love some of the stuff Trump comes out with. It is brilliant. I mean, it's terrible.
Terrifying.
It's terrifying, but it's brilliant. So, the answer to this one is... Oh, there he is. Aha! It's Alan Partridge. So there you go. So, on to the next one, number 2. No more massive injections. Tiny children are not horses. Who do we think? Trump or Partridge? No more massive injections. Tiny children are not horses. My mum specifically doesn't like Alan Partridge. Get a message of her saying, oh, boo. Boo yourself. Boo earns. So the answer to this one is... Oh my, there he is. Look at him. What a smug gentleman. So yes, the answer to that one was Donald Trump. So on to the next one. Women, what are they? Nice simple one. Is it Trump or is it Partridge? Women, what are they? Gee, it's got a full stop, hasn't it? Women, what are they? This is a nice track, this one. So, women, what are they? Who is it? Oh, aha! It's Alan Partridge. Of course it is. So, on to the next one. When I used to see you in reception, do you know what I used to think? Ooh, she's nicer than my wife. When I used to see you in reception, do you know what I used to think? Ooh, she's nicer than my wife. Did Donald Trump say that, or did Alan Partridge say that? There is a good. I can see the voting splits on my screen here, and there is a good split on this one actually. I like that people think that both could say it, which I mean they could. Ooh, she's nicer than my wife. What do we think? The correct answer, by the way, is... Aha! It's Alan Partridge. Correctamus. So, on to the next one. Do you mind if I sit back a little? Because your breath is very bad. It really is. Do you mind if I sit back a little? Because your breath is very bad. It really is. Is it Trump? Or is it Partridge? There we go. Oh, apparently my auntie-in-law says she's got a book of flags which has come in handy. That's almost like Googling Debbie, let's be honest. Cheating. There we go. Right then, do you mind if I sit back a little? Because your breath is very bad. It really is. Yes, there he is. It's old Smugface himself. That is, of course, Donald Trump. So, next question. Who said this? I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke. What do we think? I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke. What do we think? Is it Trump or is it Partridge? Let me see. There we go. The iPad's fired into life. Oh, I've been told that apparently I'm So Abby's cousin, my cousin-in-law James, is saying that their lodger Sarah, who arrived just before lockdown, has said that you're her favourite UK TV celebs. Well, celebs. I'm including Abby in that with the Z. I've never been happier or more honoured to be considered a celebs. So, I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke. Who is it? Of course, it's that. I can't say that fool when I'm doing this. Good. Yes, it's our Donny. Donald Trump. 63% of you. I'm being told that these questions are terrible. They're not. You're wrong. Who? My mother. Who said this? What about lethal injection? Gas chamber? Electric chair? We're spoiled for choice. Who would say such a thing? What about lethal injection? Gas chamber? Electric chair? We're spoiled for choice. Was it Trump or was it Partridge? Listen, we've got just three left. Well, well, that's a good split. However, 47% of you were correct. Aha! It's Alan Partridge. Good. There we go. Good old iPad being slow again. I've got to tell it off, reprimand it at least once every show. Number 8. She's a drunk and a racist. I'll tolerate one, but not both. What do we think? Trump or Partridge? She's a drunk and a racist. I'll tolerate one, but not both. There we go. We've got little flies. Little flies. We bought, well, you see, we got suckered in by Amazon. We bought like this little thing that you meant to put like vinegar in, and it's got little holes in the top to catch fruit flies. Useless. They just land on the top and go, oh, this smells nice. And then they just go and just hang out by the window again. Terrible. So if anyone's got an idea of anything we can shove in that little holder rather than vinegar, fruit flies.
Red wine as
We
well.
tried, red wine, we tried that as well. Balsamic, tried that. Who knows? Nuke them. Good. She's a drunk and a racist. I'll tolerate one, but not both. Who is it? Aha! It's Alan Partridge. 63% of you were correct. On to the next one. I have a great relationship with the blacks. Who do you think? Trump or Partridge? I have a great relationship with the blacks. This one specifically is frightening, quite frankly. And I'm glad that 100% of you have got this one. We did actually feature it a few weeks ago. I think actually when I did Trump or who was the other person I did? Trump or someone else? I can't remember. Either way, yeah, we've done a few of these because he just gives you such good ammo. I have a great relationship with the blacks. Not so sure you do, mate. The correct answer was Trump, although that was obviously not the correct answer. Number 10, I have so many fabulous friends who happen to be gay, but I am a traditionalist. Who do we think? Is it Trump or is it Partridge? I have so many fabulous friends who happen to be gay, but I am a traditionalist. Fabulous. It's a good word. Don't use it enough. So, the correct answer, there he is, old Donny. Good old Donny. Right then, and how many? 56% of you got that one, so well done to you. So, it's break time. So you're going to have 3 minutes. You can go to the loo, and of course, be alert. Stay alert with what you're doing. Protect the NHS. Don't forget to wash your hands. Yeah, 3 minutes. Bingo bango. Right then, and so we'll have a look through the leaderboard and we'll see how everyone is doing. Right there, this button. So, right then, here we go. Boof. There we go. We've still got my nice countdown there. Good. So, the Troths, well done. 26, the Troths leading. Tim and Rachel, 25 as well. Dennis the Menace and Dasher, 25. And there you go. When I talk about there and there, when I talk about the time difference and about how seconds count, there you go. You can see 30 something, 34 seconds is the difference there. 34? No, that's 34. 44. Quick maths. 44 seconds is the difference there. Had Dennis the Menace and Nasher been a little bit quicker, they might be second, but who knows where they'll be further on down the line. So let's see who else we've got here. 007, oh, they are here, very good. 24 points. Joshua Benton, 24. Joshua, Mr. Benton, well done. You're doing very well considering. I mean, I don't know if you watch Alan Partridge, and I don't know how your English history is, but obviously better than a lot of a lot of English people. There we go. Dave's old jockstrap doing well as well. Well, quite a few of you on 24. Kathy and the Caplins there. Josh Blackie on 23. Buffy on 23. Quizzy Rascals 22. Hamo +1 22. Alan Key and Tinker Taylor. There we go. The Field Enders, Wilby and Charlie. Riggs of Harrogate. Very good. Up the Tidies with 20. Taylor Towers 20. Al Bondegart. Oh, those meaty balls with 20. Nikki and Joe 20. Lots of 20s we've got here. Wynneth Winnerson with 19. Pelly Wonka and the Melvis Tree. It's a good name, I like that one. The Irish Brayton Duo. There we go, 19. We've got a lot of people on similar points. Safe. It's like sausage, but safe. Shenley Massive, Wool I Am. Also we've got Rachel and Peanut, Willie Woofters, Chloe May. Team Spud, Mia, Dan T. Is that Dan Tidy? If that is Dan Tidy, good to have you with us, Dan. Good to have you with us. Always a pleasure to have more tidies, if that is a tidy. If not, if you're not Dan Tidy, hello Dan T anyway. It's nice to have you with us. So, here we go. Right then, let's go back on this one. Oh, look at that. Timed it like an absolute champion. Let's close that. There we go. Has anyone sent me any offensive messages? I want to have a look at the leaderboard again. I should have looked at my messages before, because there's the incognito people who are above other people, and it's all gone. Anyway, good. Right then, here we go. Let me get my iPad. So, round number 4, which you'll be pleased to know is Islands of the World. From above. So, gone on maps on the old Mac, gone on the old satellite view, taken a picture, put it here. Islands of the world. What, pray tell, is this island? Is it Corsica? Is it Jersey? Is it the Isle of Wight? Or is it the Isle of Man? What do we think? Corsica, Jersey, Isle of Wight, Isle of Man. I do like this one. Abby, what do you think? Oh, she's on her game again on her phone, making hot dogs or something.
That Napoleon was born on.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. I mean, to be honest, you can all hear Abby, and I don't think that Napoleon was born on the Isle of Wight, to the Isle of Man, or Jersey. And it's not Corsica. So the correct answer is the Isle of Man. There we go. They can do their motorbike racing around there. Correct answer. 56% of you, Isle of Man. But you see, I looked for places that were similar. Corsica is a similar shape. Ha! I've been tricky. Next one. What is this one? Is it Guernsey? Is it Jersey? Is it Skye? Or is it Shetland? I should say really the Shetland Isles, but you know, anyway, is it Guernsey, Jersey, Skye, or the Shetland Islands? Looks fairly pleasant wherever it is, doesn't it? I've not been here. I knew someone who was from here, and whenever you'd chat to him, he would always one-up your story. Yeah, he'd be one of those people. If you, as I've heard before, if you'd been to Tenerife, he would have been to 11erife. Good. Right then, correct answer, Jersey is this one. Oh, he was from Guernsey, but you know, Jersey, Guernsey, it's very similar. But I would like to go, the old Channel Islands. They look pleasant. I mean, that water, that bay, oof, very pleasant. Right then, next one. What, pray tell, is this one? Is it Mallorca? Is it Ibiza? Is it Tenerife? Or is it Gran Canaria? Mallorca, Ibiza, Tenerife, or Gran Canaria? That was Abby. She just finished her bottle of
Sparkling water.
sparkling lemon and lime. Out. Happy Friday night. Let's get mental, lads. Oh, I noticed I had a red mark on my arm then, lads. Good. Right then. So the correct answer, I can tell you, is Mallorca. There we go. But a very good split on the answers there. That's interesting. I didn't expect such a split. On to the next one. What do we think? Here we go. Ooh, that's an unusual one. If you can call any island unusual. Is it Cyprus? Is it Crete? Is it Bahrain? Or is it Cape Verde? Cyprus, Crete, Bahrain, or Cape Verde? Actually got a reasonable split on the answers again, but I can tell you that 29% of you who said Bahrain or Bahrain, you are correct. This is in the Middle East, very sandy. So there we go. Right then, number 5. Here we go. What is this one, pray tell? Is it Corsica, Indonesia, Madagascar, or Papua New Guinea? And I will leave more of a gap between starting the questions once that's on, because I do know that I just pressed that super quick then, but you know, gives you less of a chance to do your cheating. Corsica, Indonesia, Madagascar, or Papua New Guinea? Well, I can tell you this one is Madagascar. There we go. You can practically see all the animals doing their animal things. Was it meerkats, wasn't it? Good old meerkats. So, next question, next island. Lemurs? It was lemurs. Were they lemurs? They were lemurs, you're right. This one here. What do we think? Falklands, Solomon Islands, Tenerife, or Fiji? What do we think? Falklands, Solomon Islands, Tenerife, or Fiji? I can see again. I can see the stats on my screen here, where the bars go. It's quite good. So I can tell you the correct answer is Fiji, which is not the Solomon Islands, sadly. But Fiji, also love to go back there. I've stepped out of the airport, so I have been, and then stepped straight back in again. But I would very much like to go again. Right then. Oh, I pressed next question too quickly. Sorry about that. What's this one? Is it Tasmania, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, or Japan? You'll have to be super quick on this one. Tasmania, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, or Japan? What? You can say it. What do you think it is? Wait, what do you think it is? Yes, Tasmania. It is Tasmania. Abby is correct. And so are 59% of you. So well done. I'll concentrate again this time. What's this one? Oh, there we go on number 8.
All 3 of them?
Yeah, they're all part of, or the biggest one. Whatever. Tenerife, Sicily, Cape Verde, or Hawaii? What do we think? Tenerife, Sicily, Cape Verde, or Hawaii? Well, 33% of you were correct with Cape Verde. That is it. It's not Hawaii. Hawaii is a group of islands, but it's more in a string. It's Hawaii featured last time we did it. But there we go. Right then. What is this one, pray tell? There we go. Is it Taiwan, Is it Bermuda? Is it Mauritius? Or is it the Maldives? It's very blue. I know a chap from here. I mean, I could probably say that for... I could say that for two of them, actually. Doesn't really make a difference. But there we go. But I would like to go here. This one is, I like how people have just gone for the very blue seed options mainly. This one is Bermuda. When you look at Bermuda, it's actually quite interesting. It's when you look on the satellite maps how heavily populated it is. There are a lot of people on Bermuda. But there we go, correct answer. Bermuda, 30%. Very good. Right then, number 10, the last one. I want to know what the island in the red section is. Now you'll get some options, so don't worry, don't worry. Is this island Hong Kong? Is it Taiwan? Is it Singapore? Or is it Manhattan? What do we think? What do you think, Ab? I mean, don't say it yet. What?
What were the options again? Hong
Kong, Taiwan, Singapore, or Manhattan? You can say it now. Manhattan, yes. So those of you who said Manhattan, oh, pardon me, the old New York, New York, start spreading the news, I'm leaving today. New York, New York. Yeah, good, right then. So that's the end of the Islands of the World section. Round number 5. But what is round number 5? Well, it's, oh, pardon me, sport. Very, very bubbly beer, that, isn't it? Well, you wouldn't know that, but I do. Who revolutionised high jumping when he used his flop technique to win an Olympic gold medal in Mexico in 1968? What do we think? Was it Dick Fosbury? Was it Mick Cadbury? Was it Nick Fosdyke? Or was it Vic Foster? What do we think? I am going to stand up. There we go. I have to tilt this. And a bit more. I'm taller than I thought. So, right then. A little bit more. There, that's better. So, the correct answer was Dick Fosbury with the Fosbury flop. So there we go, because the Cadbury flop or the Fosdyke flop or the Foster flop, well, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to tilt that back down again actually. It's a bit wild when I stand further back. So, on to the next one. Who was the Argentinian racing driver who won 5 world championships and was team leader of Mercedes-Benz, Alfa Romeo, Ferrari and Maserati? Was it Alberto Ascari? Was it Giuseppe Farina? Was it Juan Manuel Fangio? Or was it Sir Jackie Stewart? What do we think? Alberto Ascari, Giuseppe Farina, Juan Manuel Fangio, or Sir Jackie Stewart? It's exciting, Formula One's back soon. Premier League's back this week. Oh, all the sport. Abby and I watched most of the, well, we didn't really watch it, we were writing this quiz, and we had on in the background earlier was the Canadian Grand Prix from 2011, and if you've not seen it, it is perhaps one of the finest Grand Prix that one can watch. It basically rains from the start heavily. It's just brilliant. Canadian Grand Prix 2011, watch it. There's a 2-hour, 5-minute red flag in the middle. Brilliant. If I've ruined that for you by saying that, I do apologise. So, the correct answer was, of course, Juan Manuel Fangio. And no one was thrown off by me putting Sir Jackie Stewart in there, who is clearly very Scottish. Which horse is the only 3-time winner of the Grand National? Red Rum, Tiger Roll, Comply or Die, Rule the World. Joshua Benton. The Grand National is a horse race which is in Liverpool, and they do like loads of jumps and stuff, and it's one of like the best known horse races in the world. Watch it. Watch it. All these recommendations you get.
Imagine a place.
But everyone bets on it. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves a work sweepstake, don't they? So, interestingly, Red Rum has won it 3 times. In 1973, 1974 and 1977. Tiger Roll has won it once, which was last year. And Comply or Die also won it. Was that the year before? And Rule the World, I think, was the year before that. But Tiger Roll has won it twice. Twice. I think it was the year before and the year before.
No, Tiger Roll, you said won it once.
No, Tiger Roll has won it twice. Good. Sorry, I'll mark that as correct. Red Rum. Also, anagram for murder. Like in The Shining. In tennis, I don't know if it's connected. I don't know if The Shining knew about Red Rum, the horse.
Murder written backwards.
I know. Yeah. In tennis, what piece, or maybe, I don't know, I need to look this up. In tennis, what piece of fruit is found at the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy? Is it an apple? Is it a pineapple? Is it a banana? Or is it a pear? Wow, my voting went a bit spazzy then. It said 122% of you thought it was pineapple. But there we go. There we go, it's evened out now. Apple, pineapple, banana or pear? There we go. Well, I can exclusively tell you, they always say that on Sky Sports News, exclusive Sky Sports News, pineapple on the top of a trophy. Bit weird though, isn't it? Pineapple on top of a trophy. It does make me want to go and look at it, which I didn't. To check the answer, maybe I should have. But there we go. So, who won the Women's FIFA World Cup 2019? FIFA Women's World Cup 2019. Who won it? Which country? Was it England, Brazil, USA or the Netherlands? What do we think? Some of you are rapid on the old fingers, getting your answers in nice and quick. Because as I say, seconds count. There we go. So the correct answer, which 87% of you got, well done to you, was USA, those United States. Right then, on to the next one. In bowling, what is the term given for 3 consecutive strikes? This is 10-pin bowling, not crown green. Is it... Oh, hang on, sorry. It's not done it. Is it a turkey? Is it a duck? Is it an albatross or a birdie? What do we think? 3 strikes in a row. I think I've done it once. I can claim to have done it once. I can claim to have done a lot of things. But I think I've done that before. Abby's never seen it. I've definitely got 2 in a row before. Interesting anecdotes. Bless you. Bless you, Abby. You're gonna go again, aren't you? Abby's sneezes, I sometimes think, sounds like, you know when you hear a train go through a tunnel and its horn goes, ha ha. That's it, Abby sneezes. I've called her out. For it. In bowling, what is the term given for 3 consecutive strikes? 87% of you said a turkey. You were right. I went bowling once with my friend John. He said, I've not really been bowling before. He absolutely destroyed all of us. He must have got several turkeys. And then he goes, oh, did I not tell you that I used to work at Mega Bowl? No, John, you shit, you didn't. Anyway, next one. How many world titles has Phil the Power Taylor won in darts? Phil the Power Taylor has won several championships. Is it 12, 14, 16 or 18? Phil the Power Taylor. How good is that, a nickname? Do you think he came up with that? Did people call him that? Should I call myself Dave the Power Bateman? No, okay. I like Abby's just like, no.
Right then, I can tell you that he has 16 world titles. He's better. He's better than the Messi of football. He's the Messi of darts. But he's the Messi and Ronaldo of darts combined, like this. Synergy. Good. Right then, correct answer. 16. Tilly started doing that, by the way. She gets like watermelon on her hands and puts it in her hands and goes like this. Like squeezes her hands together, and then she gets ragey and goes. She goes full Hulk. Anyway, she's a special girl. Yes, 16. I mark that as correct. On to the next question. Which English football club is television chef cook Delia Smith connected to? What do we think Delia Smith is connected to / owns a football club? I think something like that. But which one? Manchester United, Brentford, Brighton and Hove Albion, or Norwich City, those Canaries? Yeah? Abby knows. Abby knows. Let's be having you. Let's be having you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you search on YouTube for Delia Smith, let's be having you. Delia Smith encouragement, shouting. So Delia Smith, it's half time, and Norwich are, I think, losing. She goes on the pitch. I think she owns them. I'm not sure. I think she used to. She goes on the pitch with a microphone and goes, "Come on, let me hear you. Let me hear you." And she goes, "Let's be having you." And like you can just hear all the fans just going, who's this woman? What is this woman? Anyway, watch it. Let's be having you. Good. Correct answer. Norwich. I was going to say correct answer, Delia Smith. Always the correct answer is Delia Smith. Next one, number 9. Which word comes after Swindon, Ipswich and Huddersfield in the names of the 3 English football clubs? Is it Town, United, Albion or City? What do you think? Huddersfield City, Huddersfield Albion, Ipswich United, Swindon Town, Swindon City. Is Swindon a city? Must be. Oh, I've said too much. Or have I? I haven't. So, here we go. Town is correct. Swindon Town, Ipswich and Huddersfield Town. There we go. Good. So, on to number 10. Off the sports round, Galatasaray are a football club based in which European country? Is it Italy, is it Greece, is it Denmark or is it Turkey? Galatasaray. You get quite a lot of people actually go from the Premier League and go and play there. I think why? Well, why not, I suppose. I mean, if I was getting paid £60,000 a week to go and play football, if someone said, "Hey Dave, do you want to come here and play?" Maybe I would. I mean, I definitely would. I definitely would for that kind of money. So, I mean, if anyone wants to pay me £50,000 a week to do anything, not anything, I do have some restrictions. Good. Right then. Turkey is where Galatasaray are. They are in Turkey. So, here we go. On to round number 6. And what I hear you ask is round number 6. Well, as if by magic, is Disney. Yes, here we go. We're cracking out all the exciting ones. Oh, hang on. Oh, people, Stuart says he's getting 9 out of 10. This is good. What's going on? Timon's trying to answer Spain when the options aren't Spain. Gareth says he's not liking the rounds. Apparently bathtub gin is brown, but that's in a bathtub, it's weird gin, it's not proper gin. Good, right then, first question. In fact, I'm going to have a bit of my drink. Timon, I've also got Ribena, which is good. We've spared no expense. Right then, here we go. Some Disney questions for you. Pow. In The Sword in the Stone, Who does Merlin have a wizard's duel with? Duel. Is it Madame Mim? Is it Arthur? Is it Alcimedes? Or is it Medusa? Sword in the Stone, Merlin the Wizard, lots of things in his bag, but who does he have a duel with? Madame Mim, Arthur, Archimedes, or Medusa? See, in a couple of years I get to watch all these films again when Tilly starts insisting on me watching them. Things like Aladdin. Good. And then she'll teach me all the songs because I don't know them already. Good. The correct answer was Madame Mim. I know a madam called Mim. True story. On to the next one. Which Disney... Oh, Abby looks like she's going to clap. for the... Trying to catch flies, that is. Which Disney full-length animated feature was the last one to use a storybook as an introduction in the beginning of the movie? You know, it'd go like... and then it'd have like Snow White written at the top. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Sleeping Beauty, Robin Hood, or The Fox and the Hound. Which was the last one to do it? Did you get it? I need to go and get a zapper. We've got like a zapper, like tennis racket thing, but I think they're too small for that. When you get like a blue bottle fly or something, or you get a wasp, oh, it's mental. They spark and they go. Poof.
Might put a bit of jam out.
Bit of jam, nice bit of jam. So Robin Hood was the correct answer. That was the last one. It's a bit of a shame they don't do that anymore, but I suppose it was a bit oldie worldy. From Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which dwarf has the biggest belly? Do we think... Well, I made an error here. Do we think it was the Eden Project? Maybe that's a question coming up. Do we think it was Happy, Sleepy, or Grumpy? From Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which dwarf had the biggest belly? Was it the Eden Project, Happy, Sleepy, or Grumpy? It's not the Eden Project. Not a dwarf. So the correct answer was Happy. Happy was the one who ate all the food and was happy about it. What was it? Sleepy was dead skinny, wasn't he? Grumpy was just a little rotund, but not as rotund as Happy. Next question. From Monsters, Inc., what is Boo's real name? Boo? Is Boo the child? I think Boo's the child. Boo has a real name. Is it Mary, Sally, Laura, or Jane? Here we go. Marcus says, am I happy? Marcus, are you saying that I'm fat? Because I'm not that fat.
Sucked it in.
I was just said I sucked it in. I can puff it out as well. Kind of normal. Anyway, good. There we go. I've been Tim on has, by the way, has told me that my drinks are good. Tiger and Ribena, obviously not together. From Monsters Inc., what is Boo's real name? Is it Mary, Sally, Laura, or Jane? I can tell you that it is Mary. Good name. Not as good as Matilda. On to the next question. In The Little Mermaid, who is not one of Triton's daughters? Abby, that piqued her interest. She was like, oh really, Little Mermaid? Is it Andrina, Alana, Adora, or Atina? Which one is not one of Triton's daughters? I mean, obviously Ariel is there as well, but Ariel is. We're looking for the one that isn't. We're looking for the imposter. Oh, there we go. 30% of you said Atina. 30% of you are correct. Atina is not in The Little Mermaid. But a good split there. Everyone was locked on Adriana, they weren't. They were like, oh, no, that's definitely one. In 101 Dalmatians, how many puppies did Pongo and Perdita have before adopting the rest? Perdita always sounds vaguely Indian-y named. Was it 8? Was it 10? Was it 15? Or was it 101? There we go. Apple cider vinegar for fruit flies, I've been told, with cling film over the top and a few holes. There we go. Apple cider vinegar.
Cider vinegar.
Thank you, Carmel. Apple cider vinegar for fruit flies with cling film over. Well, we can put apple cider vinegar in the little tub thing we've got. I think that'll work. We'll give that a whirl.
I haven't got any apple cider vinegar.
No, well, we'll get some. We'll put some on the shopping list. Good, right then. Apparently I cocked up the Little Mermaid question. Well, no one else has told me that. Agree to disagree. Good, so in 101 Dalmatians, how many puppies did Pongo and Perdita have before adopting the rest? It's 15. It's 15. I remember I mean, I've not seen the film 101 Dalmatians for years, but I remember them going, 15 puppies! Do you remember that? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You've seen it? When he's counting his way through 15 puppies. And then they ended up with 101, which is a lot of poop. In Beauty and the Beast, what area of the castle can the enchanted rose be found?
Such a good film.
Is it in the library, the ballroom, the west wing, or the forbidden dungeon? What do we think? The library, the ballroom, the west wing, or the forbidden dungeon? The enchanted rose, also in Titanic. Da 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 da. Oh, Jack, I'm flying. The West Wing is where the enchanted rose can be found, and I don't mean the one where Donald Trump is, because that would be weird. 62% of you said West Wing. Whenever I say West Wing, I think of the TV show The West Wing, and if you've not seen it, I think there's about 8 seasons at least. And it is good. It is very good. Which side of Scar's face has Scar? Which side of Scar's face has Scar in Lion King? Scar, the lion, has a scar on his face, but which side of the face is the scar on? Which side of Scar's face has Scar in Lion King? I should have read this one before I copied and pasted it. Which side of Scar's face has a scar in the Lion King? Is it the left or the right? Wow, oof, that took a while. That's his left, not stage left. That would be stage left. Oh, who knows? Yes, so the correct answer is left. 68% of you said left. Here we go. What do Aladdin and Abu give the reluctant kids to eat in Aladdin? So they steal something and they give it to some kids. Do they give them dates, a banana, bread, or an apple? One step. I need to watch that again as well. I've got to wait for Tilly to come of age to watch Aladdin with her. Because we've learnt today that if she's moping around, you put on Peppa Pig and she will just stand and watch it. It is brilliant. Peppa Pig, by the way, if you've never seen it, the character, Peppa,
Horrible.
what a horrible little pig girl. She is a pig, quite frankly. She's a horrible little girl. Bread is the correct answer, 45%. George, by the way, dinosaur. Who doesn't like George? Good. Which hand did the Captain Hook from Peter Pan lose to the crocodile? Captain Hook lost a hand, got bitten off. Which hand? Left or right? Hook, where's the hook? Hook, bring us the hook. Hook, bring us the hook. Bangarang!
Oh, we need to watch that. That's a good film.
Hook is a good film. Captain Hook from the Disney film Peter Pan. Which hand? Wow. Currently 50-50. We are no longer 50-50. 48, which tells me that people are guessing. Why would you not know? His left hand. His left hand was the one that he got chop chop. Not chop chop, bite bite, snap snap. So it is break time. So, right, we can go through some scores, and as always, stay alert. Make sure you stay alert, protect the NHS. If you go to the toilet, I'm going to sit on my seat again whilst I go through the scores. Oosh. Right then. Oh, let me start the timer. Bing, there we go. Let me go over here, leaderboard. Pachang, so, let me tilt that down a bit. Leaderboard, let's have a look. Bang. Who have we got? Dennis the Menace and Ganasha, 52. Ooh, 4 points ahead of Josh Blackie. Josh, you're up there, which is good. The Trotes, 45. Kathy and the Kaplans, 44. The Tidies, 44. Tim and Rachel, 43. 007, 43. It's quite a commanding lead. A lead by 4, but we'll see what happens. There we go. Let's see who else. Hamo +1, Quizzy Rascals, Mia, Buffy, Joshua Benton. Oh, Josh, right in the middle there. Well done. Almost top 10, in fact. You could, yeah. Well, yeah, you could have been 9th if you answered a little bit quicker. But there we go. Taylor Towers, doing well. Dave's Old Jockstrap, Riggs of Harrogate. Nikki and Joe, Willie Woofters. Oh, the Willie Woofters coming from behind there. And Shenley Massive, the Field Enders, Brayton Duo. Willie Wonka and the Melvis Tree. The Irish, Wool I Am, Sophie. So safe. So, I'm just going to call you Sausage. Sausage, Team Spud, Alan Key and Tinker Taylor. Wynneth Winnerson. I like that one, Gareth. Wilby and Charlie. Chloe May, Al Bondergas, those meaty balls. Dan Thompson, oh, it's Dan Thompson, not Tidy, it's Soz. But Dan Thompson, still very nice to have you with us. Well, what can I say? And Rachel and Peanut. And we've still got a minute. I might go and have a drink. What wildness. Well, you're all doing very well. So thank you all for playing. We'll go on that one. I'll close this. There we go. I won't get a drink actually, because I'll have to unplug my microphone and then sort all that out. And quite frankly, I cannot be bothered. I'll just have my Ribena. We go. I find myself touching my hair a lot because it's just so vast and pleasant. Look at this. It's so long. It's like 4 inches long nowadays. I'll flatten that bit because it looks ridiculous. Good. And Abby's just looking at me like,
I wish you'd just let me trim it.
Buzz it, yeah. I was gonna have just a moustache for this evening. I mean, not just a moustache. I was gonna come clothed and have my hair, but to shave off the rest of my beard and just a moustache. I might do for next time. Good. Right then. Round number 7. I should have had my drink really during all that commotion. Lovely Ribena. Dan Thompson is quite funny. Dan Tidy's mum has texted to say that she was feeling all maternal, thinking, oh, Dan's playing, but it's not even her son. It's just some guy from Liverpool. But not that you're just some guy, Dan Thompson. You're a lovely man, and it's great to have you playing with us. Right then, round number 7, brought to you by the fantastic Abigail. Logos. I mean, she did the quiz. She's not going to sit here. She refuses to do that. She doesn't appear on camera. Not like Tilly. So logos. So on the screen over here will be a logo. Here will be some options of what the logo is for. Just tell me. Just tell me. What's this one?
What do we think? Did I touch that? Did I not? Oh, I did touch it. Levi, Gap, Canon, or Argos? You know, sometimes when you think you've touched the touchscreen, but you're just not sure. Turns out I did. There we go. I'm being texted by multiple people saying that we want Abby. Maybe next time. We'll see if we can get Abby on board at some point. So 97% of you said Levi's, and that is correct. What I really should have done on this one, if I'd have had more time, is actually put the other logo on there. I didn't. Good, but you know, 97% of you. Dan is from Manchester. Dan is from Manchester. Not Dan Tidy, Dan Thompson. There we go. I've been not informed, but reminded. Of course he does. He gets the training every day. Good. Next one. So that's Levi. Levi trousers. That is not Levi Roots. What's this one? Is it? Come on. Paramount, is it Pixar, is it DreamWorks, or is it Columbia Pictures? If I had infinite money, I would replace this iPad like that, but I have no other need apart from doing this with an iPad, so there's no point getting another one. Paramount, Pixar, DreamWorks, or Columbia Pictures, what do we think? DreamWorks. DreamWorks is correct. It's always good when you see that. Little boy. Right, on to the next one. What is this one? Is it Parcel Force, DHL, FedEx, or UPS, or UPS, as they say? Parcel Force, DHL, FedEx, or UPS? What do we think? The results are in. 93% of you said UPS. You are correct. You're correct. Next one. This one. It's been poorly photoshopped. Kronenberg, Budweiser, Stella Artois, or Bass? Bass. Buttery biscuit Bass. 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 There's fish in a lake near me. Maybe they're bass. They might not be bass. I don't know. I'm not an angler. Dan says he's appreciating the love on the quiz. We appreciate you, Dan. There we go. The correct answer is Budweiser. 100% of you. No, Budweiser. Just people beeping their horns for a long time outside again. We've not had an accident outside for a while. We had a couple of people pulled over this week by the police. Very exciting. Welcome to Liverpool. It's all go. Here we go. What is this one? Also crudely photoshopped. Is it Lipton? Is it Burger King? Is it Walls? Or is it Lay's? What?
There's something happening on the family group that's going on. Not your family.
Oh, okay. There we go. Abby is laughing at her family. There we go.
That's what families are for.
That is what families are for, I'll give you that. The correct answer is Lay's, or Walker's. Walker's Crisps. But Lay's, as the Americans would call it. What is this fancy little design doohickey? Is it Haagen-Dazs? Is it Magnum? Is it Kenko? Or is it Ben and Jerry's? Haagen-Dazs, Magnum, Kenko, or Ben and Jerry's? What do we think? Any of those would be fine right now. I mean, probably not the Kenko, but Haagen-Dazs, Magnum, or Ben and Jerry's. We do have mini milks in the freezer, that is true. We've been buying the fake Magnums, the Fagnums as I call them, from Asda, 30p a go. Very pleasant. The salted caramel one's particularly splendid, 3 for 90p. Or as I say, 30p a go. Haagen-Dazs is correct. Well done, you ice cream aficionados. What is this one? Is it Huawei? Is it LG? Is it Virgin? Or is it Vodafone? Huawei? Huawei? LG? Huawei? LG, Virgin or Vodafone? I won't say Huawei like that again, because I'll end up on a list. LG, Virgin or Vodafone? So, 100% of you said Vodafone. You are right. Let's see if 100% of you can get this one. What is this one? Is it Ralph Lauren? Is it Tommy Hilfiger? Is it Gap? Or is it Abercrombie and Fitch? They used to make a t-shirt, didn't they? Apple Crumble and Fish. Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, Gap, or Abercrombie and Fitch. I don't know, I can't say things today. There we go. Correct answer is, pardon me, Tommy Hilfiger. What is this one? Is it Chupa Chups? Is it Shell? Is it Burger King? Or is it Hershey's? What do we think? Hershey's chocolate is not good. They put wax in it so it doesn't melt in the...
It tastes like half.
Yeah, they put wax in it so that it doesn't melt in the glorious US&A in all their little shops. You should just have Cadbury's, good old Cadbury's chocolate. Chupa Chups, 100%. Everyone's just smashing this one, 100%.
I'll make it too easy.
Maybe 100% left, right, and centre. What is this one? Is it Subaru? Is it Saab? Is it Ford? Or is it Volvo? What do we think? Logos are quite straightforward, aren't they? We see them too much.
It's hard with the multiple choice.
It's hard, yeah, multiple choice is difficult. If you guys had to type in answers, that would be brilliant, because then you'd sit there going, oh, what is it? What is it? I don't know. But as it stands, it's multiple choice, and the answer is Ford. 81%, good split there though. But like, yeah, it's not far off Subaru. I'll give people that. Right then. Oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The next round is round 8. So let's have a quick look at the scores. Let's just see how we are before we launch in. Oh, where's the mouse gone? There it is. Leaderboard. Oh. But you guys probably want to see the leaderboard as well, right? Here we go. Dennis the Menace and Nasha. Josh Blackie. Kathy and the Caplins. The Tidies. The Trotes. Tim and Rachel. 007. I'll go down. I'll do the top 10. Hamo plus 1 Quizzy Rascals. And there we go as it continues down. Right then, I guess here we go. I hope you're all hype. Oh, hang on, 61. So 3 points ahead is the lead from Dennis the Menace and Ganasha, which I think I might know who that is. So the next round, I hope you're all really hype about this, is Britain from above. Oh, I love a good above round. So again, it's like the previous round. I'll show you a picture here and then here, and just there's an option. Tell me what it is. This one. What is this one? Oh, it's a castle. Is it Barnard Castle? Is it Warwick Castle? Is it Dover Castle? Or is it Carnarvon Castle? Not another one from above. I don't care. I love satellite views. Barnard Castle, Warwick Castle, Dover Castle or Carnarvon Castle? I've just realised I put the expensive batteries in this. They're rechargeable though, it's fine. Good. Right then, the correct answer is Barnard Castle. So there you go. If you don't know what Barnard Castle is, where have you been? Or you're in another country and don't follow the British press. So Joshua Benton, if you didn't get this right, I do apologise. All my Dutch, Italian and whatever friends. What's the other one? Dutch, Italian, Spanish. Those wacky Spaniards. On to the next one. Oh, what is this? Is it Carnarvon Castle, Dover Castle, Windsor Castle or Edinburgh Castle? What do we think? I don't know if I've been to this one, but I'd quite like to go. In fact, I don't know if I've been to any of them. I have no Carnarvon Castle. I have no excuse for because we actually pass it quite a lot in the car.
Sometimes a bit dull as well, aren't they?
But then when we're looking to entertain Tilly in the future, we'll want to. I would say my parents would take me to castles, but then again, I enjoyed it because you know, like swords and stuff. Or you go to like the Robin Hood experience in Nottingham and you come back with like a bow and arrow because grandma took you and you're like, yes, like this. Good old grandmas. Everything's better with grandma. 55% of you said Edinburgh Castle. That is correct. They do not the trooping of the colour. That's the tattoo. The trooping of the colours down in that tattoo in that kind of arena seated bit on the right hand side of the picture. Yeah, it'd be interesting actually. We shall go. We shall go. Next one. What is this? I hope to upgrade all this to 1080 at some point and then it will be more visually pleasant for people of high resolutions. Is it the Eden Project? Is it Centre Parks Longleat? Is it Kew Gardens or is it Chester Zoo? I mean, even on the TV there. Just getting in the TV to have a closer look. There we go. Well, the correct answer is not the Eden Project because the Eden Project would be dead simple. It's got multiple domes. This is Centre Parks Longleat, and so you know you stay around the edge and you do your cycling. And you go. You do your cycling. It doesn't look as good on screen. Do your cycling. I move my legs, and then you like go to like the watery bit. My family went to the Nottingham one. We bought a Packard Bell P75 computer with a Intel 75 megahertz processor back in the day, our first computer, and it came with a free stay at Centre Parks Longleat. When we were there was an England football game. There was a penalty shootout, and I think it was my dad jumped in the air when there was did a goal go in, landed on the sofa and broke the wood underneath the sofa, but we don't talk about that. Correct answer was Centre Parks Longleat. I'm sure he's regaling my mother with all the facts right now. Good, on to the next one. Ooh, what is this? Is it Drayton Manor, Chessington World of Adventures, Alton Towers or Thorpe Park? I'm being told that other people went to the Nottingham one too. I remember it had like a big outdoor swimming pool-y thing and you could slide down all the different layers and then they had like a cold plunge pool. It's fabulous, just fabulous. I'd happily go again. I love a good outdoor pool. What are we looking at? Drayton Manor, Chessington World of Adventures, Alton Towers or Thorpe Park? I can tell you that this officially and exclusively is Alton Towers. Bit zoomed out, but you know, got to get a good car parking. On to the next one. Britain from above. Wonderful, isn't it? Caldy Island, St Catherine's Island, Scarborough Castle, or St Michael's Mount? Interesting, because there's a St Michael's Mount in France as well. If that's what this was. There's another one in France. Yeah, St Michael's Mount. There's no, but there's one in France, but there's also one in Britain. I've given it away already. The correct answer, if people who clocked it, this is St Michael's Mount, which is down like Reet South. But it's interesting that there is one almost identical to this in northern France. I'd like to go to both.
I've been to one in France.
You have, did you say? Abby's been to the one in France. How was it?
It's alright.
It was all
It's on
right.
a school trip.
School trip.
Just didn't do a lot.
She didn't do a lot. Good to know. Next one. What is this? Next question. Is it the Rollright Stones? Is it Stonehenge? Is it Avebury? Or is it the Ring of Brodgar? Where is the Tom Daley round? I'm being asked. I don't see a reason to have an entire round based on Tom Daley.
Who's after that?
Marcus wants a Tom Daley round. Of course he does. There we go. Will Blackie went a Speedo round. Men in Speedos, Abby says she'll do for next time. Will Blackie went to the Nottingham one too.
It's a popular one.
Apparently his dad built the one in Penrith, so we go there often. With muscle and brawn. There we go. So, Stonehenge, 100%. Of course it is, it's Stonehenge. There we go. On to the next question, number 7. What is this fancy building? Is it St Paul's Cathedral? Is it Westminster Abbey? Is it Lichfield Cathedral? Or is it York Minster? I really wish my monitor here was bigger because I just want to look at these pictures again in detail. Very pleasant. This is why I should have got a bigger MacBook Pro, but then you've got to carry it around, haven't you? I should probably get a new MacBook Pro. Then I could bring you all of this in 1080p, but then I'd still need a little camera for the top because the built-in one is still garbage. Right then, St Paul's Cathedral. People think it is. 67% of you think it is, and you are correct. There we go. On to the next one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a bridge. But what bridge? Is it the Severn Bridge, the Humber Bridge, the Mersey Gateway Bridge, or the Clifton Suspension Bridge? What do you think? Get your face right into your computer. You'd be like this. What? What is that? What is that? It's a nice bridge though, isn't it? The Severn Bridge, the Humber Bridge, the Mersey Gateway Bridge, or the Clifton Suspension Bridge? I do enjoy a good suspension bridge. I can tell you that this is the Humber Bridge. There we go. Right then, we have just 2 questions left. People telling me, it's Hull. Yes, it is. On to the next one. Britain from above. What is this one? Is it the Liverpool Albert Dock? Is it Hull Docks? Is it Grimsby Dock? That's supposed to say Grimsby. Is it Grimsby Dock or is it Sunderland? Just the whole of Sunderland. Liverpool Albert Dock, Hull Docks, Grimsby Dock, or Sunderland? It's pleasant music. The correct answer is, of course, Liverpool Albert Dock. I spent a lot of time here. And so, the last question, the last picture from above is on your screen now. So, is it Westminster Abbey? Is it Lichfield Cathedral? Is it Liverpool Anglican Cathedral? Or is it York Minster? What do we think? Westminster Abbey, Lichfield Cathedral, Liverpool Anglican Cathedral, or York Minster? Well, I can tell you that it is York Minster. So there we go. Thank you for playing. Here we go. Are you all hype? We can see who wins. Leaderboard. That's not the leaderboard, but that's to remind me to show you. How would I forget to show you the leaderboard? Oh. Well done to Dennis the Menace and Ganasha. Well done to them. Who indeed are they? I don't know. I think I might know. We'll see if my phone buzzes. I think that might be my mum and dad, but we'll see. But that is a fairly impressive score. Josh Blackie coming in number second. Number second. Well done to Josh coming in number second. Kathy and the Kaplans there. Oh, 007. And just the same, just 1 point there as well. It's both 61 points. Tim and Rachel in fifth as well. Well done to them. What else have we got? The Tidies, Buffy, the Troats. There we go. The Tidies are the same as Tim and Rachel. Buffy and the Troats are the same. Quizzy Rascals, Hamo +1. Mia, Taylor Towers. Thank you all for playing. Riggs of Harrogate, Joshua Benton. Look at you, Joshua. 14th, first week, and he's an American. These wacky Americans, hey? He comes in and does well on our British quizzes. Dave's Old Jockstrap, Shenley Massive, Nikki and Joe, Pilly Wonka and the Melvis Tree, Sausage, Willie Woofders, The Irish, in brackets, we love Dan Thompson. Well, I'm glad you do. Everyone should. Brayton Duo, long enough for the girls I go out with. Fair enough. Will I Am, The Field Enders, Wynneth Winnerson, Chloe May, Will B and Charlie. There we go. Alan Key and Tinker Taylor. Al Bondergas, Those Meaty Balls, Dan Thompson, Not Tidy Cells, Rachel and Peanut. There we go, so that is everyone. So let's go back to the top. Just let me see if I can confirm this. They've not confirmed. They've said whoop whoop. Does that mean they've won? I don't know. Does that mean they're pretending to be someone else? Who knows? But I'll take that as that's my parents winning. So there we go. I'll press leaderboard so you can all see the leaderboard in front of you on your screen. Oh, hello. Maybe I should have taken that off the screen. Let's do that. In fact, let's do that. Well, thank you very much for playing. We'll be back again in 2 weeks' time, which is the 26th. So it'd be great to see you all play along then again. And yeah, so thank you very much for playing. Well done to those of you who did well. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Start spreading the news. Yes, so it was lovely to have you all here, and I will see you all again next time.
bye.